Oh, hey, what's up, class? It's Coach Perez. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the page. Hopefully, in this website, you find some information that's going to be helpful going forward in the P unit of volleyball, which we're going to be starting in about a week. And hopefully, you learn some new things when we get into the unit itself. Now, as you know, in PE, nothing replaces getting out and actually doing and performing the skills, being physically active. So, you're going to learn a lot in the setting itself in the PE classroom environment. But while here, hopefully you learn a couple things that make you a little more excited about playing the game of volleyball, maybe a little more willing to try it. And I'll be honest, it's a tough sport, just as anything is when you start it. But don't get discouraged because it takes a good while to develop skills. And hopefully, with some of the information you get on this website, it sounds like an interesting enough game to you that you stay positive with it and you keep with it after we finish the unit, because hopefully it's a fun unit for you. I know myself, I personally enjoyed it a lot. I grew up playing it. I started in 5th grade, so it's probably about 15 years I've been playing the game. Played a little in high school, a little bit in college, and now I coach volleyball. You might want to relate it to yourself in terms of those people who are around you playing the game. Most schools have very competitive volleyball teams. So those kids that might be in your class, you might not know it, but you might know a couple volleyball players here on campus yourself. And in terms of relating it to world importance, volleyball is becoming about, it's just right under soccer in terms of world popularity. Okay, it might be surpassing it sometime here within the next year or two. So the worldwide growth in the game, it definitely has worldwide connotations in terms that it's hugely and widely popular all over. In fact, California, where you live in the United States, is considered the primary location for elite volleyball. So there's a lot of interest down south. It's played on the beach. In this area, we don't have beach. So what you're going to see in outdoor volleyball is a lot of grass volleyball being played. In your own area, there's an organization called the Fresno Grass Volleyball Association. You can go and you can play and organize tournaments on weekends over the course of summer. They also organize indoor tournaments over the course of winter. The reason why it's so popular in the world, think about certain countries that are a little deprived socioeconomically. Let's talk about Eastern Europe for a second. Think about how cold it is all the time over there. And if they're not financially as stable, it's a lot easier to build a small gym just to house one volleyball court, and then that's the means of being physically active during that time.